What's up, my wonderful people, and welcome back to my channel. How are you doing this beautiful day? So guys, in today's video we shall be exploring those very parts. All you have to do is to make sure you watch those very video to the end. And if this is your very first time here, you highly welcome. My name is Noella and this is Noel Chuki, my little corner on YouTube world. Happy Christmas in advance wherever you're watching from. So what's your program this season? Will you be traveling home for those here in Nigeria? And for those of you over there in diaspora, will you be coming back to Nigeria for your Christmas? So guys, as we explore today, do let us know anything you think about this very video, and don't forget to subscribe if you yet to subscribe yet. And as you subscribe, please turn on your notification bell so you always get alerts of our wonderful and beautiful videos. One more thing, friends, please don't forget to share. Do let us know anything you think about this video. Give us huge thumbs up if you like the video. So my wonderful people, in today we shall be exploring those very beautiful city. So friends, where are you watching from? Now we shall be exploring this part. This is Abuja, Nigeria. We shall be exploring those beautiful parts. Let's see how it looks like today. 2023 December. So let's see how it looks like. So my wonderful people, do you know being in your period can actually save you some time? Most of you might be wondering, what is she trying to say? Anyway, as we explain, don't forget to share this video to your family and friends. This is a true life story. It happened at Port Harcourt, Nigeria. So ladies out there, let's be careful, more especially travelers. Let's be careful. Thank you and keep watching.
How being on my period actually saved my life. And let me just say this, if you don't live in Port Harcourt, when you're counting your blessings, please be counting it twice, because that city is a death trap. You see, me and public transport, I parted ways with it in 2020 after this incident happened to me. I will you see, even if they are going to carry me for free, I will not enter, especially in Port Harcourt. God forbid. It was a very good afternoon. I was like, let me go and see my friend in Chuba. Meanwhile, I don't live in Port Harcourt. I was just visiting. So imagine if a visitor can experience this. People that are not living in the resident evil call Port Harcourt, what they will be facing. I was like, let me go and visit my friend in Chuba. I took a bus. The worst mistake of my life. I never knew that that bus was the beginning of problems. There were about 3 people in the bus, excluding the conductor. 2 of them were male. They were sitting behind at the last row, the chair in the last back seat. That's where they were sitting. Then the woman was sitting somewhere in the middle. So me and 2 other people boarded that particular bus. Immediately we boarded that bus, the conductor closed the door. I didn't really think twice. I was like, okay, when we get to Chuba was the last bus stop. They're going to just say Chuba, we don't reach, that kind of thing. And I was going to come down. The next thing that happened to me was I saw one of the men behind. They took like a white handkerchief and they went over my nose. Before I could struggle, I passed out. When I gained consciousness, it was in the middle of the bush, forest, thick one. You see where they used to act evil forest in Nollywood? That was where I woke up in. I was surprised. Me and the other 2 people that entered from that junction, we were seated on the floor with other people. There were like 5 people in total that were there, including me. That's 6. They tied our hands and our legs. They had already collected all our properties. Everything was gone. Someone who looked like their boss came in and they were shouting, Oga Polo, good evening, Oga Polo, good evening. It was getting dark. It was in the evening. I entered this bus sometime like around 1 thereabouts. It was already getting dark. So the time was looking like maybe 6 o'clock thereabouts. They were calling him Oga Polo, Oga Polo, Oga Polo, good evening. Oga Polo now told them, Una don't give them phone and call their people. They said no. The man was not like, wait till now they wait for. Come on, go carry phone, give them and call their people. Jesus Christ. I was already in tears. I was crying. I was shaking. We had not just been kidnapped. Apparently, if you don't pay your ransom in 24 hours, they would harvest your organs. Like I could see people who were coming in, although they were like blindfolded, they were coming in rich, like from their dressing, you know that these are wealthy people in the society. They were coming in, you could hear, you know, when you go to the slaughterhouse and you are hearing how they are cutting goats, you could hear that sound. Toga Polo said, give them 4 men and call people. Give them 4 men and call their people. They now gave us phone. Everybody puts number. Me, I was even confused. Shana, my papa, I want call. Hi, baby, go kill him. Abi, is it my mother? Who do I call? They said we should tell them 8 million. If they don't bring 8 million between now and the next evening, people will start dying, literally. Guys, I was, because me safe, I know say I could die. 8 million. Who do I want to call that will bring 8 million on top of my head? That's how they started passing the phone from one victim to another, from one person to another. If you finish talking to your people, they will snap you. If you finish talking to your people, they will snap you. They gave me my phone and the first person I called was my elder sister, because if there's anybody that will bring out that money, it will be her. I called my elder sister. I was crying. My elder sister thought it was one of those my jokes, because to be honest, my family people don't even take me seriously. They were like it was one of those jokes until they started hearing people at the background and they sent pictures. My family started looking for money immediately to raise for me. They kept passing the phone, passing the phone. That night came. We sat there. I've never slept sitting down. Nobody slept. We were just crying. The worst is that you cannot even talk to the next person, because when you're looking at the next person, that one too is crying, thinking of how they are going to kill him. And I was on my period that fateful day. I was on my period. I had already urinated on myself about 3 times. From the moment I gained consciousness to the time that the Oga Polo was saying we should call people, I urinated on myself about 3 times. And you know how messy it can be. Blood mixed with urine. Deadly. And remember I told you that we met about 2 people there when we got there. So one had been there for about 2 days. Their family could not raise the money. Guys, they took this person in and that was the end. You could literally hear him shouting, I beg, I beg, I beg, I beg, I beg. Before you know, boom, they had cut off it. I'm going to save all the gory details because thinking about this alone is moving me to tears. So guys, they actually unalived him. They unalived him, and that was when it dawned on us that we are not joking here. Like, this is not shere shere. This is the real. This is life and death. You understand? It's either that money comes out or you die, because it's either they are getting the money or they are selling your, parts for equal that amount. The next morning, they did another call round. Like, call your people and tell them, oh, if you don't want to end up like that guy, call, oh. By that time, I was already smelling. I was, even me, myself, I almost died from my own smell. So they brought out the phone. They brought out the phone. They gave everybody, we are start calling, no. People started calling, where's the money now? Where's the money now? Where's the money now? Me too. When it got to my turn, I told my sister, where's the money? She was like, oh, they've gotten about 6 million. I now told her that I just watched them on a live somebody here. Oh. She was like, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Later that afternoon, they let one of the girls that entered the bus with me at the same junction go. So I knew that her money had and they've completed their payment. I don't know how they arranged the payment. I do not know. I was still urinating on myself. At this point, I was so messy. Oga Polo started asking, who be that girl with the smell? Who be that girl with the smell? Na me. Na me then they talk about. I'm running out of time. Like and follow for part 2.
And also don't forget to share this video, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to let us know anything you think about this video, and also turn your notification bell as you subscribe. Thank you so much for watching this far, friends. As I see you guys again in the next video, please don't forget this is Abuja. We are heading to Abuja Airport. So keep watching. Thank you.